Hey, 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 Libra, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your weekend and beyond dose of Love Tarot. So, Libra, this is going to be for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Happy Mother's Day for all you moms out there. And let's get started. Let's see what's up. We have the Justice card. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Knights of Swords. Okay, something around you is giving you a mirror reflection of something within you that may surprise you. That's what I'm getting from this. You see the mirror reflection? Now, you will see this when you're in a balanced state. You may be like, oh my God, like, you know, when something's right in front of you and you're like, why didn't I see that before? Why did it take me so long to see this? So I feel like you're going to be happy that you see this. You're going to be looking at this. This is just a quality within you or a pattern of behavior that you're recognizing. Okay. And I feel like because justice is about decisions, right? You're going to make the decision to change this pattern of behavior. But you can't do it unless you recognize it. That's what you're doing. You're recognizing it. King of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Okay. So what I'm getting, going back to this behavior, I have to tell you, this is related to a struggle, an internal struggle that you've been dealing with, right? I don't think it's anything huge, but it's just irritating. I want to say annoying. It's almost like you go around in circles, right? You're trying every which way you can to get to a solution. And you're noticing some pattern that you're using is the reason why you're going in circles and you can never get to the solution. So you're going to take action on it. And this may stem from childhood as well. This is something from childhood that you're going to trace back. So there's going to be a lot of healing this weekend, Libra, about this. Like I said, I don't feel it's anything catastrophic or anything. It's just an awareness. All right. There may be a little bit of sadness, but I don't see it as being huge. I feel like you're going to be more happy that you found this and that you're recognizing this pattern of behavior and changing it than anything else. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles, you're going to be working on it. You also may have, okay, you're going to be letting it go. And it's actually going to be the cure for a source of anxiety and fear that you've had instilled within you. It's also related to this pattern. So there's not only one thing, there's multiple things related to this pattern of behavior. There could be an Emperor coming into your life. Okay, this could be an Aries or a Taurus. This is a rebirth of sorts for you, Libra. Okay, and by following your intuition, the Seven of Pentacles, and putting some time and energy and effort into this, you know, there's going to be a payoff. I feel like this Emperor may be a soulmate here. I feel like this is why you're rectifying this pattern of behavior. This is why you're becoming aware. I feel like this comes first, and then the Emperor comes in. Because, you know, we prepare in some way for the people that come into our lives, depending on what time of your life a person comes in. It's my belief anyway, that there is a soul agreement. Okay, I'm going to be done learning this lesson and this lesson and this lesson. This is the person that I am, and this is the person that you're going to be, and then we're going to meet. And not before then, not after then. So I feel like this was the last stage before this Emperor can come into your life. This has been a while, the Knight of Pentacles. It may seem like it's been taking forever. Now, this is masculine energy. It can totally be feminine. Emperor, Empress. The Hanged Man here is you're going to see an entirely different perspective on your life and particular experiences in your childhood. And also, it's going to have you viewing this Emperor in love in a very different way. Okay, so the Queen of Swords energy is like intellectually, you're going to learn a lot as well. In addition to in the heart space, so it's like the body, mind, and spirit is that much more brighter from it because you are coming into this already balanced. So as you expand on the knowledge that you already have, you're expanding your light, so you're brighter. And this is when this Emperor can see you and you can see them. They become visible. You see something, again, we have Eight of Swords. You recognize something in your reflection. Something that triggers you is a reflection of something within you. And you take advantage of this feeling of being stuck, okay? That Five of Wands energy, that's sort of what I was feeling. You're trying every which way to fix something when all you had to do was go within and recognize this pattern of behavior that wasn't working and why. Not only that it wasn't working, but why, right? So you're getting to the why. Three of Pentacles. And you're going to be building upon that. Okay? And you're going to be building with this Emperor. They could be coming from a distance. Okay? Five of Swords. And they are coming from this space. This Five of Swords energy. I feel like they're coming away from various peoples. Okay? And starting a new life. So I actually feel like they're moving, like physically moving. Okay? Because they just can't take where they're living anymore. Ace of Pentacles. And this gives them and gifts them an opportunity to plant their feet somewhere with you. And boy, are they going to notice you. All right? Because you're going to be shining. You see the lights there. I told you. You're going to be shining. Libra. How will you know it's them? The Hierophant. It could be a Taurus. This person will be enlightened. They will have this higher spiritual calling even, maybe. I feel like their connection with their higher self will be very, very strong. And that was interrupted by people in their lives. Okay? You see how he's holding his head? It's like, no. Like, he was coming down the stairs instead of staying up and climbing up higher and higher. Okay? So now he's like, or she's like, stop it. So they leave to get to peace. Six of Swords is going from turbulent waters to more peaceful ones. So they're coming to find peace and they find you. So you will know this person by their spiritual knowing, their spiritual knowledge. They will have this leadership capability. They will also, how can I put this? Okay, I see that they're funny. I see that they laugh a lot. You may catch them smiling a lot. If you notice he's smiling in this photo, that's standing out. And they're going to be very passionate. They're going to communicate to you in a very, very passionate way. And of course, they're coming from a distance and it will be physically moving. That's how you will know. All right, so I am going to get an animal totem for you, Libra, and we're going to see what this animal totem has for you, what message it has. I'm going to gaze into the card and see what that is. Fruit bat, flying fox. Okay, so let's see. Interesting. That's one big bat. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see that the neck area is lightening up and it's widening. So it could have something to do with your throat chakra. And this has to do with healing. Let me see what else I can find with the throat. Okay, it just keeps widening and widening, which means this is telling me that you've been having an issue. It could be speaking your truth. You could actually have throat issues, so check that out. But this, okay, recognition of that mirrored self, what's being mirrored back to you through an experience, may have to do with your speaking up or speaking your truth. Okay, so yeah, make sure that you're expressing everything that you want to express to everybody that's in your life, all that are in your life, okay? Including yourself, okay? So that's what I have for you, Libra. Like, share, and subscribe. If you have a question you'd like answered, please join me every day and ask a question for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Or you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com for a more personalized reading. Happy Mother's Day once again, and I will catch you on the flip side of your weekend and beyond dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Libra.